Hello guys. Uh, so today's our bi-weekly contest 136. First question is find number of winning players. Okay. So basically we are given an integer n representing the number of players and a 2D 2D vector. Okay. It is given 2D vector or you can say 2D array named pick. And pick of I contains two values. That is each vector inside the 2D vector contains only two values xi and yi, where xi represents the player and yi represents the color of ball that player xi has picked. Okay, so uh, player I wins the game if he pick strictly more than I balls of the same color, right? Of the same color, right? In other words, player zero wins if he picks any ball. See, because see, if player zero pick any ball, that is the count of the ball would be one, so he wins. Player 1 wins if he pick at least two balls because 2 is greater than 1. Okay, that's why at least two balls of the same color, right? Same color. Now, if we see this particular example, player 0, right, picks a ball of color 0, right? Here, player 1 picks a ball of color 0, right? Here also, player 1 picks a ball of color 0, right? So basically, player 1 has picked two balls of color 0. Okay. Here, player 2 picks a ball of color 1, player 2 picks a ball of color 1. So basically, player 2 picks two balls of color 1, right? And here, player 2 picks a ball of color 0. That means he picks two ball of color 1 and one ball of color 0, right? Now, which player will win? See, 0 player has picked one ball, right? So basically, 0 is greater than 1. So player 0 wins. Here, player 1 has picked two balls of zero color. Okay, so 1 is greater than 2. Yes, so he wins. Now here, player 2 has picked two balls of one color and one ball of zero color. So if we check, we have to basically he has to pick of two balls. Basically, he has to pick three balls of the same color in order to win. Okay, so here he is, as you can see, he has only picked two ball of the same color, right, and one ball of different color. Okay, so two is less than two. No, so he loses. Here, if here we check, two is less than one. Two is less than one because one ball is he has picked of zero color. No, so he also loses. Okay, so basically 0 and 1 player wins. If we check this particular example, one has picked one ball of one color, one has picked one ball of color, one has picked another ball of three color, and basically another ball of four color. That means he has picked four colors, but all the colors of the basically balls is different. So right. So here also one is less than one because one color ball is only one. So one player one has less than one. No, sorry, yes, one is less than one, right? So he loses here also. So basically all the conditions he loses. He don't have any ball that is of same color greater than one value. So he loses. Okay, hope you have understood the problem. Now what would I will be doing to solve this particular problem? See, if a player has picked if player same player has picked the same ball of same color, then the array must be same. Okay, this array must be same. So what I will be doing is I will make a map, right, of vector. So vector initially will store these, right? So and I have taken one integer value to measure the count, right, which vector are the same. Okay, so see here, this only comes one time, so map of 0 comma 0 would be 1, right? That is the value is 0 0 and the uh, key is 0 0 and the value is 1. Okay, for this these are same, so it will only appear 1 in the map, right? So 1 comma 0 key would be 1 and 0 and the value would be 2. Here 2 comma 1 would be the key and the value would be 2 because they are appear two times, and 2 comma 0 here the value is 2 comma 0 and the key is, sorry, key is 2 and 0 and the value is 1. Okay, hope you have understood it. Now we will check what we have to check, that is the player 0 has picked the ball greater than one time. So see here, what is its value? key is 0 comma 1 and value is 1. So player 0 has picked one wall of 0 color. Yes, so 0 is less than 1. Yes, so player basically 1 0 wins. So I will have taken one here. I have taken set, right? So I will basically insert this player into the set. Okay, so here I am iterating through the map, right? If it dot first comma of zeroth index, that is player, right? Player, it denotes the player. Okay, that is player's value is less than the number of balls of same color. If it is yes, then I will insert this particular player in the set. Okay, and I will come to the point why I have taken set, right? For this particular thing, player 1 has picked two balls of 0 color. Okay, so yes, 1 is less than 2. 1 is less than 2. Yes, it is. So I will insert 1 into the set. So set initially contains 0 and 1. Now if I come here, 2 comma 1, right? And it appears two times in the map, right? So 2, player 2 is less than 2. No, so we won't put anything in the set. Okay, we won't put player 2 in the map. Here also 2 is less than 1. It is true. No, so I will not insert anything in the set. And at the end I will return the size, that is how many player have won, right? So basically 0 and first player has won, so I will return those. Now if you are asking why I've taken set instead of I can use count variable, see, there is a possibility that one player uh, picks uh, different balls of the same color. Okay, that is greater than 0. Suppose if I take one example, 0 picks one ball of 0 color and 0 also picks one ball of one color. Okay, so basically one ball basically this value would be 1 and 0 comma 0 value would also 1 and 0 comma 1 would also be 1. Okay, so 0 here also 0 is less than 1 and for 0 comma 1 also 0 is less than 1. That means 0 has picked 0 so if I take count variable, then it will say that 0 had won two times, but player 1 can win only one times. Okay, right? No matter how much balls he pick of the same color greater than this value, he would only win one time. Okay, that's why I've taken the set. Okay, if I run it, yes, it is accepted, and here as you can see it is already submitted. This particular example was giving a wrong answer for the same value, that is 0 comma 0 and 0 comma 1. Okay, my count value, if I take count variable, then my answer would be 2. But if I take set in which I am storing players, so 0 player would be stored only one time, right? So answer would be 1. So that was the correct answer, right? So hope you have understood the problem, guys. See you in the next video. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.